reefer's all gone. And somebody had the nerve to take the herb out of the doobie ashtray. Why they do me that way? What you gonna do when your friends go home and you wanna drink a beer but your end's all gone? Somebody had the nerve to take the herb up out my doobie ashtray. Why they do me that way? You probably don't have a big old house on the hill, but if you did, just imagine how would it feel if your phone got disconnected, no cash, your gas cut off, and the gal that you had that was helping just stepped the fuck off. She took the kid, the dog, and the kitty, and everybody know you're at a low, they feel pity. And what's really fucked up is now you're just normal. No more hoes, no more clothes, can't go to the show cause it's formal. And you wonder, why? And you resort to getting high, but damn, you can't find your stash. And you never took the time to ask yourself, what you gonna do when the people go home and you wanna smoke weed but the reefer's all gone? And somebody had the nerve to take the herb out of the doobie ashtray. Why they do me that way? What you gonna do when your friends go home and you wanna drink a beer but your end's all gone? Somebody had the nerve to take the herb up out my doobie ashtray. Why they do me that way? You probably don't have a lot of money, but if you did, would you find it funny if you lent it and you spent it and you didn't invest? Or put it in the bank so it can gain some interest? You just went and got the biggest car you can find and a couple of more just like it so your friends can follow behind. Never mind how much it costs, you cop the best weed to smoke, and for her a fur coat. You got jet skis and boats, and next thing you broke. And the yacht that you got, it won't sail or float. You look back and try to catch someone's attention for help. You made a right at the light and they made a left, and you ask yourself, what you gonna do when the people go home and you wanna smoke weed but the reefer's all gone? And somebody had the nerve to take the herb out of the doobie ashtray. Why they do me that way? What you gonna do when your friends go home and you wanna drink a beer but your end's all gone?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the STONER System, brought to you live on YouTube by Planet Productions. Just want to give a shout out tonight to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day. It's your day. Hopefully everyone had a great day and gonna have a good evening. Tonight we got a special guest on from the city of Compton, Fred Blaze. He's on his way from the studio. Thank him for being on, and we'll be interviewing him in a little bit. So like I said, it's like a Mother's Day type show. And all the people out there, whether you're raised by a single mom or you have mom and dad in the house, everyone knows how special our moms are. They just give that extra love that kind of you can't get from no one else but your mom. So it's a real special show. What I want to get into now, I'm going to share a little something with you guys about me. I'm dropping a new song coming soon. And I want to get into my music and how influential my mom was to my music. It all started way back. I think I was about 16, and I lost a good friend to gang violence. And kind of after that, we all started rhyming. Just instead of retaliating and getting crazy, we're like, you know what? I think it'll be a lot better if people hear some music and what we got to say about the way things are in the streets and how unfair they are sometimes. And I told my mom, I said, what do you think about that? You know, she's like, you know what, Jimmy? That's a better way to release the pain and anger that you guys feel from, you know, losing George. Okay, you know, so I had the support from the beginning, and we all started kind of writing. We had some beats that were just pretty basic that, you know, we're trying to get the flow down to and whatnot. And I'd come home like after a session, a practice session, and say, Mom, what do you think? And of course, you know, my mom's old school, rock and roll, Leonard Skinner, fucking Black Sabbath, you know, Creedence Clearwater Revival type music, where she listened to country, and she started, you know, she liked a couple hip hop songs, because she'd always hear me listening to them and whatnot. So, oh, by the way, let me share a little story with you. Two Live Crew came out with the song, Somebody Say, Hey, we want some pussy, right? I thought I was the man. I got a hold of that tape and shit, so I gathered all the, you know, all the friends around. We're sitting on our porch and shit, and I put in my ghetto blaster and I'm playing it, right? And I'm sitting there singing like I'm just this fucking hip-hop fucking star, you know, and I'm all, somebody say, hey, we want some pussy, and all the kids in front of me were like, yeah. Next thing I heard is, Jimmy! I was like, wow, shit, that's my mom's. Get in here. She told all the little kids to go home and shit. And she's like, what are you saying out there? You know, what are you singing? And about that time, she heard some fun, you know, Two Live Crew, that nasty shit. She took my ghetto blaster away and went through all my music, all the tapes I had, and listened to them. And she said, you're not going to listen to this one. You're not going to listen to that one because, you know, talking about bad shit and whatnot. So I kind of, that stuck in my mind the whole time when I decided to write music. I'm like, you know what? I got to make some shit that my mom could listen to, but at the same time it's dope because, you know, she sat me down and explained the whole thing about that's disrespecting women. And how would you like someone talking to me, you know, about me like that? And I'm like, oh, mama, I'd punch him in the motherfucking face. You know what I mean? And so then I thought about it, and I became lyrically conscious at that time because a lot of times we want to say stuff that, you know, that's kind of not us, but we're trying to make a point. So I say, you know what? Let me write my lyrics. I can make a point without being vulgar or degrading anyone. Let me just make a conscious, you know, thought process to where I could come and blow their mind instead of, you know, just disrespecting someone. So she had a lot of influence on me, and the way I wrote. And she always supported me. She always supported me. That's why, you know, my mom's passed away a few years ago unexpectedly. Same year my dad passed away. So it's like I think about it when I write lyrics now, and I could hear her tell me, you know, hey Jimmy, you're doing your thing. You know, she blesses our show. She blesses the Stoner system from heaven. You know, and one thing about my mom, I'm going to tell you, whether right or wrong, my mom was an advocate of marijuana since I was born, you know, and I smoked with my mom. I ain't ashamed of that. Some of the best times, you know, but she supported it, and I support her always. So, you know, the Stoner system, she's looking down on me with no regrets, like, hey, you guys you're making it, and I'm going to bless your show. So I feel her blessings in the room right now, you know, blessing me, Groovy J, Humorous, and everyone that we basically interview. She's right here with us. Shit, she's getting high with us, you know. She's blazing it. So I want to get in the song, the new song that I'm releasing. We're going to get into that. It's a song that I've had for a while, and Humorous blessed me with the beat. So we are going to get into that. That's a new one. But we're going to go over, I'm still promoting my first song featuring Humorous. Oh, well. This is something we had fun with, and we just shot the video. We're editing it now, so that's going to be out too. I just put this on SoundCloud, and I'm new to all this, so that's like my first, you know, dealing with all this Instagram and the social media, but I better step up my game because I want people to hear it. It is on SoundCloud. we kind of got the idea one night. We're just sitting here in the studio, and I had this beat, and I'm like, Joey, what do you think of this beat? You know, it's pretty funky. Temptations. It came from the Temptations. He's like, yeah, man, and we didn't know what to do with this, so he started writing hooks, and he came up with this hook, and at the end of the hook, you know, oh well, keep it walking, homie, oh well. So okay, well, why don't we name the song Oh Well? Sounds good, let's do it. And then we run it, we write a verse each, and then we hit up Young Tess, we want to record this. Here's the beat. We need you to engineer it. We need you to drop this at that. Here's going to be the hook. You know, I'm going to come last on it. A shorter bar. Joey had a little bit longer bars than me because the way it was set up, it was just like, man, don't cut it short. That's all dope. Let's leave that there. And mine was a little bit shorter, but like short but sweet. Let's say. And then we put it together. That's fucking another masterpiece. The kid is vicious behind this curtain here, man. You know what I mean? He and him himself, with his success, with his music, man, he gets a lot of views. He gets a lot of respect out there, and you know, we're blessed to just be all working together. Everyone here is talented, so when we come up with the idea, me and Joey, whether it's you know, a solo song or together or we're all doing it, we present it to Tess, and he gets behind there and gets on his laptop, and I don't know, every time comes up with a masterpiece. I got 3 songs actually that, you know, are coming out. I already dropped one, which is Oh Well. I want to get into that right now first. Like I said, it's a video about oh well, whatever that means to you, take it for what it sounds, but for us, we chill every day, and it's oh well. So let's get into that. Humorous, drop that, let the people hear it.
Yeah, I'm so high, never about to climb down. And now I'm rolling, I ain't never gotta stop now. Bitch, I'm too hype, never about to calm down. Fuck around and keep it walking, homie, oh well. Yeah, I'm so high, never about to climb down. And now I'm rolling, I ain't never gotta stop now. Bitch, I'm too hype, never about to calm down. Fuck around and keep it walking, homie, oh well. Yeah, oh well. Fuck around and keep it walking, homie, oh well. Yeah, check. I've been repping for my team, so you know we about to have it. Yeah, I got this whole crew now, ready for that action. Now we gotta get this money, dead faces, yo, we want them. Cops keep coming, so you know I'm about to stash a middle finger in the air. Gonna make this world rise now. People about to stand up every time I rhyme now. Hands up, hands down, hyping up this crowd now. They fucking up the industry, so I'm about to clown now. Silly ass clowns trying to walk around our town now. Didn't know the outcome, so I'm stepping up this pain now. Fuck them and fuck you if you don't like my sound now. Never really gave a fuck about you, watch me dance now. Split a motherfucker trying to get me on the low. Tell them hoes I'd rather be a player smashing on the go. It's hard to be that motherfucker dealing on the low. So shout out to all my people, they been hustling, man, I know. And yeah, I'm so high, never about to climb down. And now I'm rolling, I ain't never gotta stop now. Bitch, I'm too hype, never about to calm down. Fuck around and keep it walking, homie, oh well. And yeah, I'm so high, never about to climb down. And now I'm rolling, I ain't never gotta stop now. Bitch, I'm too hype, never about to calm down. Fuck around and keep it walking, homie, oh well. Yeah, yeah, oh well. Fuck around and keep it walking, homie, oh well.
Now it's my turn to rock the mic. Stand true to the game while you out there for the fight. Your lips are moving, but nothing's coming out. Now let me tell you what I'm all about. My mama called me Jimmy, but I'm Bundy to you. 25 years, rock the mic and stay true. Have you ever crushed the mic in your hand till it bled? Hypnotized a lot of heads with the rhymes that you said. Got you repenting, praying to the Lord as my lyrics cut through your vocal cords. Your voice fades out and gets quite scratchy. You plead for your life when you look right at me. But there's no more remorse for you, you ain't my heart. Now I'm pulling my tool, then release from my hip a double barrel microphone with a pistol grip.
And yeah, I'm so high, never about to climb down. And now I'm rolling, I ain't never gotta stop now. Bitch, I'm too hype, never about to calm down. Fuck around and keep it walking, homie, oh well. And yeah, I'm so high, never about to climb down. And now I'm rolling, I ain't never gotta stop now. Bitch, I'm too hype, never about to calm down. Fuck around and keep it walking, homie, oh well. Yeah, yeah, oh well. Fuck around and keep it walking, homie, oh well.
Welcome back, people. So that was our first song that I did, Oh Well, featuring Humorous. Hit us up in the chat, people. Tell us all what you think. We really appreciate the feedback, man. And if you gotta say, you know what, hey, you know what, you could do this different, or we don't like it, or you like it, whatever. All feedback is good feedback for us, because, hey, if you did say, you know what, it's kind of rough around the edges, you could work on this and this, we're going to take that into consideration, and we're going to listen to what you guys say. So like I said, all feedback is good feedback. Hit us up in the chat room if you don't like it, you know, fuck you, but seriously, yeah, fuck you. What you seen right after the song was our promotion, a little promotion video we put together that was shot by Humorous, Groovy J, Toma, shout out to Toma, go fuck yourself. And what's that? What we're trying to do is like capture. Basically, we also do. We shoot videos. We do special events. You know, like weddings or divorces or midgets with horses. You know, no, I'm just kidding. We don't do that. Well, we do, but it's extra. Just to show you, you know, basically the camera skills that we possess here at Planet Productions, different angles, different views, different type of editing So that was kind of like a, I don't know, I'd say like a video business card of what you get at Planet. And remember, the deal's still on. You hip hop artists out there, you want to fuck with us, you want us to shoot a video, the first one's free. You know, so if you guys only have your music out there on YouTube, there's no video, no visuals, this is your opportunity to you know, express yourself for free. So hit us up. We want to help you get out there too, like we trying to get out there and be a force to be reckoned with in the underground hip hop, you know, industry. So that was our promo. I got another song out there that we dropped maybe, must have been about a month ago. The Hip Hop Dreams. Yeah, we that was another. Seems like every interesting scenario that we run into here, as far as like my music's concerned. It's like I get here and shit changes, and you know, at the last minute, I'm like, what do you guys think of this video? And this was one that I found, the beat. And this was a beat that I found that was pretty awkward. It was like off the wall, to say the least. But I was like, man, what do you guys think? And I don't know, humorists looked at Tess like, you know, I don't know. It's like I said, a little awkward. And humorists looked at me and then said, you think you can flow to that? I was like, well, yeah, I think so, man. Let's get in the booth, you know. Stepped in the booth and test dropped the beat, and I think it took me like maybe about 10 minutes to do the song, and then we were stuck though. You know, I laid down the lyrics to the beat, and I was, fuck, I don't have a hook, I don't got nothing. You know, how's that gonna sound just with no hook or nothing, just fucking lyrics to a beat? So Tess told me, hey, and Joey's like, start looking for something, quotes or whatever about dreams, you know, get on YouTube, get on Google, and then Tess, oh, I got it. Oh, okay, what do you got? And he came with this fucking, it totally turned the song around, in my opinion, because we went from like really just talking shit about like MC bashing, and then it kind of put this funny twist on it, like this comedic twist. So we found something on YouTube of a kid talking about a dream, and I don't want to run it. I'm not going to get into it. I want you to hear it. So like he dropped that right there, and also too, one thing I told people is like he set the cadence of the second verse, because the way the beat was, it was so hard to ride that second verse. Where do I come in? You know, like when back in the days we used to double dutch, jump rope, and you don't know when the fuck to come in because you don't want that rope to slap you on the back of the neck. And with that little fucking hook that he did, it set the cadence, and it kind of just made the whole song mesh perfectly. And then we got a little surprise for you at the end. So it was really fun doing this song. When we were done with it, I don't know, man. I felt like I won the World Series or some shit. You know, I wanted to shower myself with champagne because I think we all had our hands in it and just made it fun. And that's what this music's about, being fun. It ain't about being famous or having money. It's about doing something you love and dropping a project that fucking is going to be something that everyone remembers. So for this song right here, I think it's going to be one that everyone remembers from me. Hip Hop Dreams. I'm an old school MC that just really kicks knowledge and realness, and it's kind of captured in this song right here. So check it out, Hip Hop Dreams. Tell me what you think. Hit me up after we play it.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
I woke up last night in a pool of sweat, thinking someday I'll get my respect in a game where hustle's running up in my face. If you had the hustle style, it wasn't yours in the first place. So give it back and let me represent. Time to pay for your sins, you shall repent. Talking about them guns, I'll break your ass down like humorous one would do in a similar situation. MCs don't know the dreams I'm chasing. Staying true to the game for 25 years, putting it down, looking up to my peers in the business. You ask, who is this? B-U-N-D-Y, playing fools like Tetris, stacking them up, laying them down, putting them in their place, then continue my flow at a steady pace. Test making it all possible without a beat. I might as well be AWOL. Not dissing, just questioning the skills. And by the way, who gives these fools a record deal? Bragging how you rank shop? Getting signed by people who don't know hip-hop. I guess that's the way of the world today. So I dig into the notebooks of the rhymes that I made, and I'm not satisfied. I stay up late at night to ensure my rhymes is tight, so I'm always in effect. I chose to bust rhymes and come correct, cause flakiness is all I've seen. Stay true to this hip-hop dream.
Have you ever had a dream that you want you could do so you wanted it to do so much you could do anything.
Rainy days turns to rainy nights as I recite. Tell you about this dream I had last night. Really couldn't put my finger on it, but it went like this. I appear in the clouds of the darkness. Sweat beads roll down my face as I embrace. Give the microphone a taste, and I can't seem to let go. There's a shock through my body, I begin to flow. Words come out like demons possessing souls. I had no control. My rhymes take their toll, and people standing in amazement. They all in a trance and they haven't even blazed it. Suddenly fists go up in the air. Now everyone's moving like they just don't care. Then it hit me, it was all too real. Yo, Big Bundy, you got the skills to go up against any MC, lyrical style, representing me.
No, I know you. He was at that party with you, the one I was telling you about. No, remember? He's Jimmy's brother, the guy, the singer. He's the guy with the beautiful voice I was telling you about.
His brother!
It's not me, man.
Oh my god!
Sing for us, sing.
Oh, it's not me?
No,
you fucking lying?
I don't mean to, accuse you guys of being ill-informed.
My
but
brother came all the way from Scottsdale, Arizona to be here tonight. And you're not gonna sing for him?
Fucking bullshit.
Sing.
You're a fucking singer.
You sing, and you sing good.
Sing it again.
Like a bird.
No, I know. I want to.
You want a line of cocaine?
No way, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm on. No, I was tripping on that. Yeah.
You want a line of cocaine?
Yeah. That's like here at Planet Productions, that's like our favorite part of the whole song and shit. Fuck the lyrics at the end, dude. Listen to that. Everyone shut up. That's the lyrics. So we always had like, we always fucking quote movie quotes here and whatnot, and that was one of them, from Superbad.
We'll get into our video breaks, our songs.
Which one?
I think I have our break soon.
Right on. We don't have cue cards today, I guess. We're just doing it across the room, so. We're waiting on Fred Blaze. He's on his way. He should be here any moment. Once he steps in the room, we're going to get right into his interview. But in the meantime,
I'm gonna go take a dab on the show.
yeah, what we want to do is we're going to set up the dab rig.
Take a video break.
We're going to take a little video break first. We're going to set that up. And we're all going to be dabbing on the shows. What do y'all think about that?
The first show is the Wino, and then the Wino's prom night,
Right on, right on. Yeah, and if you guys are in the neighborhood, the address is on the link. Come through for a free dab. We got plenty of it, man. Just show up, knock on the door, and you're going to want to use the password, the STONER system got me fucked up. Okay? You say that, we're going to let you in. You're going to get a free dab and probably a gift. So, everyone head down.
Shit.
We'll give them something. Fool, we got half a bag of fucking Cheetos left. You're getting something, so just roll down or whatever. Show your support, man. We need that shit. Just acting a clown. But what we want to get into right now is a little video break while we set up the rig. We're going to get into Wino shit, man. This cat's a very talented underground hip-hop MC in LA. And
We got some Mad Max.
then we got some Mad Max and East of the River.
Some of the business.
The business. So we're going to get into that right now. Take a short break so we can set up the rig so we can be dabbing after we get back so you can watch us dab and wish you were here. So let's get into that right now. The Wino. Motherfuckers never put enough red ones in.
I was writing raps on prom night. I came to rock it all night. Thanks for the love, but I had a long flight. I was writing raps on prom night. You could play the song twice. Check for the flaws, but the shit is all nice. I was writing raps on prom night. These other crews are all hype, high as a kite, but I'm doing all right. I was writing raps on prom night. I felt like shit before the weed came. All my girls got a lean frame. Pulled her off for rap, I never need game. You could check the replays. Around the city running relays. Rocking 180s with the clean suede. Y'all, I'm trying to be paid. I'm cashing checks when the beat's played. And I ain't taking pay cuts like D-Wade. Never let the dream fade. My body's built to feel extreme pain. Yo, and I ain't stopping till I see Spain. Yo, it's time to be brave. This heat wave make your knees cave. Yo, and all my rivals dug a deep grave. Quit it with the cliches. There's better ways to spend my weekdays. While you're making songs, I'm writing screenplays. Put that on my street's name. My sleep blade make you seek aid. Full of pride from all the noise my team's made. Yo, I enter each stage. Complete rage into sweet age. Yo, I let the ink drip on each page. Yo, I think you grabbed the wrong mic. Catch you again and that shit is on sight. I was writing raps on prom night. I came to rock it all night. Thanks for the love, but I had a long flight. I was writing raps on prom night. You could play the song twice. Check for the flaws, but the shit is all nice. I was writing raps on prom night. These other crews are all hype, high as a kite, but I'm doing all right. I was writing raps on prom night. Even though they like to try me, they cannot rhyme me. Since the womb I kept it grimy, since 1990. Yo, I'm spitting flows with ease and a hard emotion. I make them feel it overseas and never cross the ocean. These girls love to chew you out when you ignore a call. But you come second to my rhymes, I choose this overall. I'm wrecking samples, watch me do it here to set examples. I'm coming at you, bodies dropping till they build a statue. Get your hands up off my crown, you need to let it go. We got a microphone down, it's like that every show. Catch me scheming in the lab and you already know. My pen is beating on her pad, she got a heavy flow. I turn the water into wine to make them flee the churches. I turn the thought into a rhyme and they repeat the verses. I'm getting stronger in my prime, I know I keep you nervous. If they don't pause it and rewind, then that defeats the purpose. I provide the people service here to feed those urges. In 99 it only took me about a week to learn this. This goes out to MCs trying to reach the surface. If you ain't coming out my crew, then you're completely worthless. Yo, I think you grabbed the wrong mic. Catch you again and that shit is on sight. I was writing raps on prom night. I came to rock it all night. Thanks for the love, but I had a long flight. I was writing raps on prom night. You could play the song twice. Check for the flaws, but the shit is all nice. I was writing raps on prom night. These other crews are all hype, high as a kite, but I'm doing all right. I was writing raps on prom night.
If you revive her, do you know what that would be? Resurrection. That's what it would be. And do you know what resurrection means? It means raise the dead.
I was couple fears running through my mind as I picked big nine beefless. I was couple fears running through my mind. Said me come a fuck the flowers.
Mic check, I'm bringing the funk to your bones. I'm running amok, and nowadays they never leave me alone. My thoughts magnify, but hell if I go back to heaven, closed eyes, I'm trying to learn the secrets. The how comes the whole now. I've been killing in the cut the whole time. Call it peroxide. You see me live and didn't pay. You on me like Toast 5, so live like hold up. We barely getting started. Call it what you want, cause TR and army. We charging the hardest at the game and for the works too. Swing pen like sling blade, touch lives and pay dues. Whether or not it happened, name was on that billboard and cause I just caught a spot and dropped the bomb like Lurzo, Swerdo. Like truck drivers from the BS, fucking negativity. No orange man can beat this small ram. My sequence imported from the B frequency, frequent feet speaking hieroglyphically.
I was couple fears running through my mind as I picked big nine beefless. I was couple fears running through my mind. Said me come a fuck them flowers. I was couple fears running through my mind as I picked big nine beefless. I was couple fears running through my mind. Said me come a fuck them flowers.
Angel lies, something like a wrecking die. Devil sent heat, I inhabit like a Bengal tribe. Double styles, Jekyll, hide, Jekyll. Oh, I know I wasn't what you were expecting. The 11th letter dead to your sentence point blank. So no one got a single fucking question at the end. Mad, rugged, goodwill, learn to flip it on the retro. Middle finger lift in case you thinking that you special. Better check up on your tenure, to kill for recreation. About to hit on them like slaves without a single reparation. And the subject may be heavy, still considered a day. But nobody realizing now they just can't see the case. Same point, same view, same mind, same state, same sheep like motherfuckers with their eyes closed get an A. She said drink of all you people, order anything you see. Is a choke on you with a laugh on me.
I was couple fears running through my mind as I picked big nine beefless. I was couple fears running through my mind. Said me come a fuck them flowers. I was couple fears running through my mind as I picked big nine beefless. I was couple fears running through my mind. Said me come a fuck them flowers.
What is it?
Stuff that dreams are made of. Mentally, for 30 years under the Borgias, they had warfare, terror, murder, bloodshed. They produced Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci.
And the ultimate performance would be when I have reached my peak, and I'm not there yet, so don't you all clap when I say this. I'll commit suicide, but I'll take your kids with me.
Stuck to a chair, watching a movie about me stuck to a chair. Stabs on my back, got me ripping out my hair. I hate that I'm fair, I hate shit about me, and I hate that I care. Lottie, y'all like to party. I like to drown myself with a bottle of Bacardi. I'm a shot away from freedom, why no past the shotty? Blow my fucking brains out of show in front of everybody. Call it early quits for all the kids. I heard these rappers still feeding off of mama's dick. Rock it if it fits in the tantrums. Don't make me talk about the fits in the tantrums. Loyalty is gone, respect is forgotten. Animals adapt, that's why my mind is riding. Cut a bitch up, running lip, pull her kidneys. Feed them to her kidneys and feed her to my team. Is that too much? My bad, I'm on a high note. I know there's something slightly off in my head, but I also know that I'll be fine though. I'm spitting vital, my tongue should wear a condom. And none of y'all can fuck with me. They call you G for gangster, they call me G for God. My music is your rosary, and please adjust accordingly, but I'm trying to come appropriately. Most y'all rappers ain't half the shit you claim to be. I'm losing it, my arm is bleeding ink. The voices in my head are cluttering the way I think. My mind's a shallow place, hard to tell apart the real and fake. This bag of bones an empty case, how much of this will I take? Misery, fucked anxiety, I'm their mistake. Taking shits on self-esteem's is my escape. LA needs a change, I'm putting on the cape. And I ain't stopped till Miss Hip-Hop yells rave, bleed, I want the bitch to bleed. Doubt me if you may, your hate is all I need. Cut them off, fuck a running lip. Throw them in the oven, feed them to a better father. Feed them to my team, protein. should've left me in that straight jacket. Everybody's tripping now. It seems like every day I'm going 5150 now. You can watch my feet dangle, hanging by my own rope. Got that machete, I'm ready to slit my own throat. Cyanide, chloroform, carbon monoxide, garage lock, car running, sleeping in my mom's ride. Man, I'm stressed out, became a mental prisoner. Playing Russian roulette with 6 rounds up in the cylinder. I need Theraflu, I'm skydiving with no parachute. All these cops mean mugging, fucker, I ain't scared of you. Don't worry, I won't be there when they bury you. Going on a killing spree, doing what I was sent to do. I keep it boom bap, I do what you pretend to do. Try to come and test me lyrically, and that's the end of you. You should've hung that mic up, because this shit ain't meant for you. It's really no use, cause I'm 1,000 bars ahead of you. It's been a while since I've seen something beautiful. Kind of hard to smile when you're hooked on pharmaceuticals. Trying to think outside the box, I'm trapped in my cubicle. I guarantee you won't like half the people at my funeral. All you Benedict Arnold double-crossing stool pigeons better get some boot licking. Broker than the soup kitchen in my head, plotting, red dotting. Feel like death knocking, never been the same ever since I found her dead body. Right here in the lab in full swing, me and Seth rocking. Glad all my misery is keeping all your heads bobbing. I kept quiet, now I'm breaking every bone in you. I got my own problems, give a fuck what you going through. In case you didn't know, my crew's about to blow up. Fuck all these hoes, they be walking with their nose up. I'm trying to live long enough to watch my son grow up. I'll keep rocking mics until the fucking sun blows up. Hypochondriac, all this radiation's killing me. About to put a Rockefeller's head up in that guillotine. Queen Beret MC, I got that artillery. This hollow point's a typhoon, this cop's head's the Philippines. Yo, my crew's got more footwork than millipedes. I do what I want, give a fuck if you not feeling me. Fed up with these hospitals, man, stop billing me. I snap a doctor's neck, you should apply for disability. I'm that MC, leaving all your beds wet. My body's still strong, motherfucker, I ain't dead yet. You already know my name, from LA to roast me. Catch me at the Dodger game, sitting in the nosebleed, smashing on my umbrellas. You can feel my pain, right? I'm sick of this overcast, I'm trying to catch that daylight. How you doing, listener? I thought you knew I played mics. Time to pass the torch, you don't represent LA, right? Chatterbox, lip service, we can catch that fade, right? All I hear is guns bumping, knuckle up and take flight. All you baby MCs wanna come and bite my style. Suicide bomber, I'm a kamikaze pilot now. Stealing all your fans, now your stadium is dim. Talking shit like Reggie Miller, and I'm taking out your limbs off the clutch. And my team's about to bag another win. Slam dunking on you MCs, I'm hanging off the rim.
And when you go, you stay gone, or you be gone. You lost all your LA privileges.
MC coming to reclaim Los Angeles. MC coming to reclaim Los Angeles. MC coming to reclaim Los Angeles. MC coming to reclaim Los Angeles.
I'm up at the Dodger game, sitting in the nosebleeds. Right there, that was the Wino Mad Max with Kiddo, and the Wino and Exo at the end. Some fucking dope ass videos, huh?
Yeah.
Dope ass music.
I think all of them were shot by Mighty Muds.
Oh, all of them.
I think. Well, let me see. The first one was. I don't know about Prom Night, but I know the last two were Revival.
Mighty Muds, yeah.
And then, yeah.
He's a dope ass artist, also from
Soul Providers East
Soul
of the
Providers
River.
East of the River.
Yep.
Check him out too. Follow him on IG.
My
Mighty
dab is
Muds.
ready.
Oh, I'm
Got
being
some ice
informed
snappers this
that
time. Last time I didn't put no ice in there.
the dab is ready. We have ice. He is taking a fat ass mocha right now. People, watch this. Whoa, shit. Check that shit out. That was a fucking Mother's Day dab. Huh.
Oh,
After you
shit,
hit that, you feel like a single mother.
So that I'm getting it.
Ooh.
I just got Jake from behind the computer.
From State Farm?
Yeah, the one wearing khakis.
Yeah, man. What are you wearing?
Khakis.
Khakis. Yeah, Jake's behind the laptop right now. He wants a dab too, but I think I go first. I really don't.
Yup.
Yeah, man. fucking. Yep.
Shout out Dave Hester.
Shout out to Dave Hester.
Shout out our first episode.
Yeah, that was fucking dope, man. Glad he's back on the Storage Wars, you know.
Oh, you got kicked off for a while?
Yeah, man, he fucking slapped the auctioneer's wife.
Oh, yeah.
He fucking slapped the shit out of her, man.
Yeah, do we gotta find out? Do we gotta read out again? That motherfucker fast talk fast as fuck.
Why'd you hit me? You hit me first, bitch. Shit, but yeah, shout out to Dave Hester, anyways. I got Joey right here, Humor sitting to my right.
Yeah.
He joined us. He's gonna do the rig.
I just wanted to take a dab, you know. Usually I'm behind the computer, but
yeah, usually he's rocking
so
that
fucking
YouTube shit. But he's gonna hook me up with the dab right now. Get it rolling. What kind of wax is this, man? What are we doing?
I put it in front of this.
King Louis.
We got some King Louis 13.
Yeah, King Louis 13 right here.
Hey, 13.
From Mr. Still Your
Mr.
Patience.
Still Your Patience, shout out.
You know what I'm saying?
We also got the Moon Rock that's being funded here today.
It's laced in all the blunts.
All the blunts got Moon Rock. It's the OG.
We got 2 swishers right here.
2 swishers. Why?
So we got,
rolled by
we got a fat
yours
ass
only Groovy J.
fucking gorilla finger.
It does. It looks like a gorilla's pinky finger.
Yeah.
That's
More
a
joints
what?
bigger than King Kong's
That's
finger.
a backwood.
Smoke them bones down till they sting.
Yeah, we're gonna wait on Fred Blaze to smoke those. You know.
Yeah, that's for our guests. So we got our shit. Getting the rig ready. Now, you know, I'm really not ever too happy about.
Okay. I did get the other song ready. The new one. Did you want to premiere that?
Oh shit!
The new song. It can be a premiere. It's not out yet.
It's not out, so this is like a sneak preview premiere. It's the song that we just recently did of mine. Beat brought to you by Humorous, of course.
No, I didn't do the beat.
No, I'm saying you gave me the beat.
Well, who did the beat?
Who did the beat?
I forgot. I would have to check on that.
Well, when we fucking release it,
when we release it, we'll
let you know. I'm saying Humorous brought me the beat. Like, what do you think of this? And I was like, oh, okay, let's check it out. And then, of course, Tess produced and engineered it. It's kind of a twist. I want you guys to really listen to the lyrics and the storyline. It's a story. And it kind of gets, twisted and
when
whatnot.
we go into it, Jake, just go into the break screen and then I'll do it.
Get it ready?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that one's going to be a pretty dope video we're working on. Kind of like a storyline type little mini show, maybe. Something dope for you, nevertheless. That one's called, we're going to call that one Undercover. We agreed on.
Okay.
Really didn't we had a name, but we didn't really like it too much. It wasn't really showcasing the song, so.
Ready to take a step?
Yeah, we're gonna get an undercover after this.
Bundy actually wanted to take it down.
Fuck yeah, dude, let's do it. How do I do it?
Just inhale. Right
Oh,
now,
yeah.
ready? Inhale. Rip it. Rip it, rip it. Rip it. Alright. Fucking champion.
Thank you. Oh man, well.
Alright, go ahead and go on break while Bundy recovers.
Once again, I'm fucked up on some type of fucking drug. Like, homeboy is just, his skill is so home that it has to be like a really good shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I remember we filmed one of his videos, Dark Outside.
We could redo it.
And we were like, fuck, how many fucking, like 30 fucking scenes till finally, you know,
We
so.
probably used like 4 or 5 of those scenes.
Yeah, 4 or 5, but that's, you know, that's just his art of perfection.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome
Welcome back to
him,
Not On Recover.
or whatnot, that's what you
From
can
that
get.
last dab.
Thought I'd throw that little plug out for you.
I'm ready,
You know, working with this guy is pretty amazing. I'm pretty blessed to, you know, be a part of the Stoner system and Planet Productions. So. And this is our, we're going to get a dab ready. We're going to get a dab ready, but we're going to get into the song. Just so you guys know, it's going to be out on SoundCloud and all types of social media.
YouTube, it'll be out on Spotify as soon as you get it approved.
Yeah, so be on the lookout for that.
Here it is, undercover people.
Let's get into Oh Well by me, Bundy, featuring
Kind of a little world premiere for you guys. Listen to the lyrics.
Never about to climb down. Now I'm rolling, I ain't ever gotta stop now.
We're having some technical difficulties there. We couldn't find the song because it's on it's in email form. So accidentally, the first song started playing, and then apparently the second song that you already heard. Oh, sorry about that. It's yeah, we're stoned. That's our excuse, but. I'm still fucking hurting from the dab. But yeah, we won a Young Tess came through. He's in the background rolling up a blunt.
Yo.
How you feeling, bro?
Good, and you, bro?
Good. Well, I'm fucking good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Just getting out of work.
Oh shit, you just getting out of work, you hear that? Everyone here in Planet Productions works hard. Whether we're not working hard or working hard, we're working hard, you know?
But did you push this table forward?
Couldn't tell you. I was sitting here with Joey a minute ago. He's also got some new music coming out. This fire. Fucking fire. We got Rolling. What else? What are you working on right now, Joey? What do you got out right now?
Here it is.
We found it. Hey guys, we're almost finding it. Just hang with us. Also, too, I don't know if you know this, we're giving away $1,000 tonight. You got to hit our link in the bio. You have to obviously watch the show, and after the show, call this number. And what are we going? Number 106 caller will get the $1,000.
No, it's million caller.
Yeah.
This way.
The millionth caller will get the $1,000, and the number. Write this down. It's 555 69 69 asterisk.
Call that number for your chance to win $1,000 tonight. This is tax-free money. It's clean money. It's not dirty. Guarantee that. And
It's cleaner than my house.
you can buy your mama something really nice tonight with that money. You know, get her. We also have the Michael Kors bootleg bags in the back. Those are running $75 right now. We got some perfumes. We got Brute and Giovanni Musk on sale. Hit us up. Did you find it, Joy?
No. So everybody go subscribe to the channel.
We can't find the song apparently. So I want to take this time right now. Please, guys. Go subscribe to our channel on YouTube Live, Planet Productions. We need your support. We need to make this grow. And every week it's been going a little bit above and beyond. With your guys' help, tell your friends. You know, check us out. You subscribe to our channel. Right here on the right. YouTube Live. You can go in the chat room. You can follow all of our stuff. Our new music. What's coming out, or our services. If you need our services, we'll be there for you. So subscribe to our channel, man. We really appreciate it. We really need it. Also, too, on IG, Planet Productions, me. You can get basically a hold of all of us through that IG. Me, Groovy J, Young Tess, Humorous, Reefa One, Albert Luna, Tick, Cooley, and even people that aren't a part of us.
Shout out Cooley.
Shout out Cooley. You can get a hold of that. Oh man. Nezzer, the graffiti and tattoo artist. Joyce Primo.
Also, make sure to follow Fred Blaze.
Fred Blaze, that's our
It's Fred
guest
Blaze
tonight.
on all platforms, so
all platforms. Everyone of
you guys really
one of
can't
them.
miss it.
Yeah, Fred Blaze. And our past guests.
And Gary Winthorpe.
We have Funk P. He was on last week. We got all the members of East of the River. You know, follow these people's stuff and support it. This is that underground hip hop that, you know, we're making a movement right now. And we're all going to be a part of it. So that's basically why we're here, and we want you to support it 100%. All of our shit, man. Come on, hit the like button. Go check us out on YouTube. It means a lot to us, man. If you don't, you know, you guys are like all fucking fucked up.
This who pushed the fucking table forward, dog. What the hell?
I know it,
Spot
dude.
I hit the fucking table with my belly. I'm sorry.
No, you fucked it up.
I did it.
All fucking up, B.
It wasn't my fault.
you got
There was an earthquake.
Oh, you want to rest your belly?
Now here, Groovy J's getting the rig ready. He has a new album dropping soon. It's called Nuts in Your Mouth.
Yeah. Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes, boats and hoes. What do you think about those gummy lifesavers?
Them shits is fire.
They're fire, huh? Why'd you eat the last one? That's fucked up. Fucking wildebeest. Did I already tell you a joke about the rabbit and the bear in the woods?
No.
No. There's a rabbit and a bear in the woods. And so the bear's taking a shit in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked the rabbit, do you have problems with shit sticking to your fur? And the rabbit said no, so the bear wiped his ass with him. Gotta get you right here, huh? That's my boy, Blue. Fuck, man. Wow. Oh, man, keep going, because it took me about 3 minutes to stop. I mean, you know. How was that down?
Very smooth.
You got King Louis 13, man.
Yeah, compared to the liquid cocaine, this shit's better.
Yeah. I don't really know if I want to even fuck with anything that's named cocaine. Shit, man. I like to be in control. My life. Shit, man. So what's up? What are you up to?
Chilling. Smoking.
That's cool. What's your relationship like with the women?
I don't need to worry about that.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm tired, bro.
You tired?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn. Shout out to Jocelyn. She joined in on the IG.
You dropping blunts, bro?
I dropped the blunt.
What is you doing, my dude?
I'm sorry, man. Thing is, I don't got proper grippage on this right hand.
Puta madre.
Come on, man. You're fucking up, Simba.
I wrote this shit perfect.
Yeah, you did. Kind of at first, it looked like a cat turd. I was like, fuck it, but I'll hit
This is
it.
my dog Bella's poop.
It was like Bella's poop. Right. So Jocelyn, girlfriend.
Anyways, let's talk about Planet.
Yeah, let's talk about Planet. Long ago.
Well, in a world.
Planet. It was round. Had water and land. Came 5 visionaries with a vision. Very.
You stoned, huh?
Yeah, I'm fucking ready. I'm starting to do that stupid voice. We're waiting on Fred Blaze. He's on his way.
I'm going to the video breaks again.
Yeah, we want to get some more videos. I mean, basically, when we run into a little bit of time when we have on our hands, so to speak, we want to promote this music that really just shapes our show. That's what our show's about. So
I'm going to play Funk P.
we're gonna play last week's guest.
Some Funk P.
Funk P.
Shout out Funk P.
Shout out to Funk P.
Some good people right there.
Good peeps, man. Hell of an artist. Hell of an artist.
Yup. Let's get into it.
Can they see us?
Environment to be a product of me. Years ago, that was only a way of saying we had each other. But now, I don't know, it's a funny thing. I put hate in your heart.
Top of the day, incentive get paid. Watch the little homies hitting licks as a pastime. They call it cash time, living in the fast life. Grabbing what's significant like grocery express lines. Demeanor cold, it comes to no surprise. Quick to turn your life from abundance to demise. Feel the pistol burn like the fire in their eyes. Make your stomach turn from a picture to mine. Gang banging is real, nigga, I'm living proofs and crib. Bandana hanging, beat walk on the devil's roof. We ruthless, the butt naked truth is the system was made up to conquer all of our school kids. The streets became dominant. OG killers more prominent to the opposite. Comments turned into common acknowledgement. Some chase scholarships, other scholar than water whipping. Been passing with flying colors, doing math in kitchens. Counting paper with dead faces. But they keep me alive, collecting obituaries. A 24-hour job, tax free. Run the game like an athlete. White lines run the table like a track meet.
Stay strapped, little nigga, stay strapped. 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 Stay strapped, little nigga.
Blue faces, leather briefcases. Brief statements, beats your court cases. Short chasing, keep the hood lit. 4 bangers up in the bourbon off the 105 hitting licks. It's second nature to those who keep composure. The pale beast constantly over their shoulder, and 50% of them holding. Both weapons are stolen and the registration been passed 90 days from today, but a nigga know that he's straight. Gangsta niggas relate, scary niggas debate. When that trigger finger get heavy, how many killers losing the weight? Lil Duck getting the tears, blood serving that weight. Pray they end the sentence and early on Pyro back to the gate. Free the kid, 80 shady and braids. Fred though, how about an ASAP? My niggas down to the grave. Time to how about the cutlass? ASAP going crazy. Four pops, shady. Influence from the 80s. Gladiators with rags. Choose a color. Pepsi or Coca-Cola. Which one you popping with? Which one you follow with? Turn autumn to winter season. The killers that's year round. High as the ceiling. Ultimate feeling.
Stay strapped, little nigga, stay strapped. 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 Stay strapped, little nigga.
California love, bright lights, it's a city of dreams. People aim for the limelight. Weather goes perfect with the women cause it both hot. Feel the breeze from the palm trees, and we just cruising. Fellas round up, it's a season. When we chill, get a thrill from the chicks with the sex appeal. Ain't that right cause the feeling's real. LA traffic on the way to the beach. LA sun where we soaking the heat. Hollywood Boulevard, roll the street, it's the home of the stars. We can kick back, live the moment, grab a brew and just relax. Simmer down, light up the grill, another rush to feel no matter the day. As long as it's chill, now what can I say? Nothing slang, you can tell by the hat. This is what we do, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing comes close to the Golden State. Gotta love LA no matter what you say. Why don't you come with me? Feel the breeze all night. Palm trees in the city of lights. It's the Golden State. Stars shine bright no matter where you stay. You gotta love LA. Why don't you come with me? Feel the breeze all night. Palm trees in the city of lights. It's the Golden State. Stars shine bright no matter where you stay. You gotta love LA.
It's 11 a.m., it's time to rise and shine. Gotta hit it from last night, but it's alright. Even though it's all up her high, know that it was wrong, always is with the truth. Cruising down in the wind, 40 ounce on my leg, cause I gotta get a fix. Ain't no other place I'd rather be, cause even when the summer's gone, we chillin' at the beach, late night till we sippin'. Bonfire in the sand, maybe go skinny dipping. Come down to my hometown, I'll show you around. Hanley, where the sky remains blue, never gray. Getting drunk, smoke, that what you the Dodgers play. Let's go once again, party all night, get wild with the friends. Got the homies rolling up the switches, couple grams of Kelly cushions, some bottles of liquor going on till there's nothing left. Stumbling, fucked up, doing 1-2 step. No one does it like us, so pour it up in my cup. We're younger bitches, not giving a fuck.
Why don't you come with me? Feel the breeze all night. Palm trees in the city of lights. It's the Golden State. Stars shine bright no matter where you stay. You gotta love LA. Why don't you come with me? Feel the breeze all night. Palm trees in the city of lights. It's the Golden State. Stars shine bright no matter where you stay. You gotta love LA.
Welcome to the good life. Good herb, good friends, and alcohol makes the time fly. Holding now, living for the moment, so we damn appreciating every minute that we're on it on. Got my hands up, feeling the vibe, and you can be like I am. Maybe follow my hype, it's guaranteed to get you bombing and jumping. And we don't care about the cops, yo, we keeping it bumping.
Yeah, we keeping it bumping. It's soft, can you feel the vibe? Feel the song on the streets, take a ride, live it every night. Southern Cali where the sun resides, it doesn't matter the season, the sun is bound to shine. Just rolling up, this is LA. Why hate down game, but we never play. Cadillac, this is what you wanna stay, and I'm proud to say, good times every single day. Why don't you come with me? Feel the breeze all night. Palm trees in the city of lights. It's the Golden State. Stars shine bright no matter where you stay. You gotta love LA. Why don't you come with me? Feel the breeze all night. Palm trees in the city of lights. It's the Golden State. Stars shine bright no matter where you stay. You gotta love LA.
Loud media, ho.
Nothing I ain't been through. Not like I got choices. Rolling for the noises. Amplify the voices. Nothing I ain't been through. Not like I got choices. Rolling for the noises. Amplify the voices. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, roll it. Whoa, 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 roll it. I'ma see my roses. I'ma see my oceans. I got more on dosage. To the point, it's pointless. Let a bitch die, yeah. I don't give a fuck, no. Look at where I'm at, yeah. Should've been no love, no. Nothing I ain't been through. Not like I got choices, yeah. Rolling for the noises. Amplify the voices, yeah. Nothing I ain't been through. Not like I got choices. Rolling for the noises, yeah. Amplify the voices. You ain't know my life. Never left just right. Meeting on my heights. Y'all ain't got my sights. Who you calling best? Bitches get addressed. No, I'm not impressed. All y'all get impressed. Watch them hate. Step your hate, not a date. To the top, bless your name. Till I get to reset my conscience right. Till they see me living without a fight. Told my mama that I'ma make it right. Tell the whole world know who the fuck am I. If I'm from granted, you won't sleep at night. My name in your verse, I won't take you light. Pussy, I fuck with like my circle tight. Me against the world with a fucking knife.
I've been through all kind of crazy shit. Plenty of chances to make it big. Everyone saying shit, now I don't listen. But that they think like a victim. I'm thinking that time keep on ticking no matter what happens. So no sense in bitching, there's no sense in bitching. I'm thinking time keep on ticking no matter what happens. So why they keep bitching? I feel like the doubt I was waiting on. I feel like I needed that shit. Shout out to people that push me to push it. My city small, everybody be looking. I'm overrated, over, not gonna stop. Your belly started, feel like I sent the profit. Over stubborn, yeah, I'm over stubborn, yeah, I'm over stubborn. Feel like I sent the profit.
I'ma see my roses. I'ma see my oceans. I got more on dosage. To the point, it's pointless. Let a bitch die, yeah. I don't give a fuck, no. Look at where I'm at, yeah. Should've been no love, no. Nothing I ain't been through. Not like I got choices. Rolling for the noises. Amplify the voices, yeah. Nothing I ain't been through. Not like I got choices. Rolling for the noises, yeah. Amplify the voices.
Loud media, ho. Where you at? Where you're all up in your wave. Where you at? Where you're all up in your wave. Where you at? Where you're all up in your wave. Where you at? Where you're all up in your wave.
Been around them woods, homies on the news, bitches on the move, cases with them boys in blue, more weight on mama's shoes. Baba tired, but Papa try. Once he told me life's a lie, then we die. So cop yourself a ride or die. It's worth your life. Dipping fresher than Bel Air, and the hood team is heavy, looking like we up to no good. You're constantly over my shoulders for homies, cause Judas will be there and just when he should. This world need to pay and I need to get mine. Revenge is a must if you trying to live right. The place that I'm from said I live or I die, so I light up that fire inside. Y'all going down, my team ain't no joke. Ain't no one teaches the ropes. Your girl around in my show more than twice, so you know I gotta go all in. Fuck, catch me out of ruckus, never running. Been around the gun and ain't no one that just stunning. Now your team is wicked, bluffing. Y'all bitches the type that no one even trying to fuck with. Clicking that heat like the rock, if you know what I smell, if you don't know your road, bruh. Even I worry about the mess that'll be when the next trying to step gotta go, bruh. Hey, look at me now. Watch all the fake gather round. Watch all the spook run around. Watch me get loud. Piss on your crown, holla back, we get down. That's how we get down.
You can pass the drink, I never sober up. You can pass the mic, you know we blow it up. Feeling lonely, get that bitch to dome you up. And she rollin' till the mouth is foaming up. All these cruising posses, we just roll them up. It reminds me of when we were growing up. See no competition, no one showing up. I'm like Kobe holding all my trophies up. Need some Tony Sopranos, you better stand back. Pouring that bottle to bring the clan back. After my verse, you can play the jam back. Sucker, oh, look at me now, cause we like the rap pack. Sucker, take a walk on my block and the twist cat back. Sucker, right, you popping these hoes and they popping Xanax. Sucker, when I giving a fuck about where your man at. Fuck, I'm throwing the fit and we throwing hands now. Sucker, when I'm walking past, don't need to act hard. Shatter all the glass up on the backboard. When I'm fucking 10, you fucking crack whores. When I smell the bacon, I'm out the back door. Everybody talks till they pack you out. You already know what this track's about. Everybody heard, I don't have to shout. King spit a verse, now I'm cashing. Better hide that foolish pride, ride with a few rhyme in a boost, stress when I fuel fight in the roof. Y'all could assume we get the news. I tend to move out with the proof, all in the proof, dog. I'm strategized. I play with their hearts, play with their ego. I pick it apart. In love with the art, like fucking a painting. I'm catching them all with all the white and red balls. Like this my assignment, I draw a pen on my ball with that gigas that fall. In order to wipe all these copycat rappers are off. I promise to wipe them all off. They talking out loud like they about to do something. They about to do nothing, I swear. Read all my books, now I'm walking upstairs. Fucking excuse, dog, I'm fully prepared. Look, I don't give a damn who you fucking with. Don't name drop when you're out here, bitch. I ain't really fucking with no other clicks. The way we move, we are opposites. We don't think the same, our perspectives are different. You rather talk than just listen. You playing the victim, you fuck with the wrong opposition, and now you stay dodging the vision. Come on.
Yeah, no, he told, hey, for you're sweaty as a motherfucker. Hey, for you look like Michael Jackson after a tour. Hey, your head look like an old grape.
We just got word that our guests will be here in about 3 minutes and 45 seconds. What do you think of those bangers right there, man? Funk P, that's an anthem right there. That's an anthem right there, man. He's stepping in the building right now, Fred Blaze. Give us 1 second as we get ready. Test. Is there from Trash? He's on his way in, guys, so give us a second. Yeah, so those are some bangers right there. Exer, Funk P. Right now I'm about to introduce Fred Blaze. He's on his way in. We're going to get into a little break before we have him on, so let's roll this break real quick, and we'll be back. Hello. Hi. Welcome back, all you stoners. We got Fred Blaze in the building right now.
Gay, what's the deal, man? Motherfucker Blazer, the kick no major in the building.
You heard him. You heard him? Fuck. Thank God you're here, man. Glad you made it.
Man, I'm glad to be here, bro. Appreciate y'all for
Man.
bringing me out, man.
You were, how was your day been? How's your day been?
It's been solid. I just left my boy Tuku out. You feel me? He was cooking for Mother's Day. Got me a good plate.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Y'all got me
That's what
smoking
it's all
good weed. I'm feeling good right now. My day going perfect.
There you go. Happy, as we were saying earlier, happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day to
all the moms out there.
Happy Mother's Day.
Your mom. That's good. That's good. So, we found out about you. Your homeboy Funk P hit us up, and we started listening to music, and it kind of overwhelmed us. Like, whoa, shit. You know what I mean? That circle, the people that you rhyme with, and what you're doing is still keeping Compton on the map. And we all know Compton's been on the map since day one. I mean, let's face it, West Coast hip hop, that's where it started over here.
That's where it's at.
But through the years, just keeping it on the map, that's kind of, you know, most people stay on top and fall off, and that's it.
There's a lot of people like that. You feel me? That's the difference between, I think, what my group would be at Folk Beef, and we got a lot of consistency. We got a lot of, feel me, songs for different type of people, a lot of content for people. So I mean, the main thing is just stay consistent with this shit. Like, you feel me? At the end of the day, you gotta stay consistent with it. I know it's a lot of people make one hit and they fall off and fuck off the money and then it's a wrap. Feel me? So I'm just trying to stay consistent.
Yeah.
Keep myself working.
I think what is they become satisfied.
Yeah. They become satisfied. Yeah, that's the thing about me. I don't be satisfied. I feel like I can always go higher. You feel me? I be like, okay, this song got 1 million, but fuck it, let me try to get 10 million. You feel me?
Because if that one did get 1 million, guess what the next one would
do? It could do
way more.
Definitely. Exactly.
I think of a lot of MCs, artists take that approach. They're gonna have a career ahead of them, you know, longevity and whatnot. And that's what I'm hearing when I hear you guys and your music. It's just like, you know what? It's gonna go above and beyond. It's gonna keep getting better and better and better.
Hell yeah, we progressed so much during the years.
I mean, you guys got a lot of views, and we're not talking about some little shit here. You know what I mean? This thousands.
Yeah, it all came with time, bro. It all came with time. We've been working for a long time for this, so it was like, you feel me? It was only right. We were working for a long time.
Speaking about that, how old are you?
I'm 22. I just turned 22 this, but a lot of people be saying I look young.
Dude say you died. I said, whoa, shit.
I be like, hey, shit. I ain't gotta look old.
I was like, we got our fucking first teenager out here. But you know what? You can play with the women that way.
Yeah, exactly.
You can play. I'm 16. No, I'm just kidding. But no, definitely, I said this cat's young. Then listen to the music. It gives a different, you know, like, oh, he's young, but he's a seasoned vet. How did this happen? Did you start rapping at 8? What's going on?
Yeah, I've been fucking with music for a long time. I didn't really get into music till I was like 15, like actually coming out the pocket and paying for my sessions. Okay. So it was like, yeah, I mean, over the years, that's why I said I got a lot of progression, because before I started, I didn't really like, you feel me, how it was sounding. I kind of progressed, you feel me, listening to music, and I kind of just progressed. And just
so I mean, you've been doing it for years.
Yeah, I've been doing this
for
years,
Basically, that's what I wanted to get into, because we have people, it's up and down the artists that we have in the Stoner system. Yeah. Some just started, some been doing it for years. You know what I mean? It just seems like those cats that have been doing it for years, that are also young, they have a lot of knowledge as far as what they're saying, a lot of lyrical content.
Yeah, I got a lot of, it's about where you come from. I got a lot of background in my music. Like, I've been through a lot, you feel me? I know a lot of people say it, but I actually come from this shit, so it's like, most of my music come from what I've been through, and I could really talk about shit. Yeah, it really happened. So, like, you feel me? I try to go out and do shit just to, you feel me, talk about some different shit or something. So
that's I think the realness with this hip hop music, especially underground, because kind of mainstream, I don't know, it just seems like the world don't want to hear about the struggle, you know, or what we've been through, or what we put into our music. You know, as far as if you're a real MC, real artist, you're gonna talk about only what you know.
Exactly.
You're not gonna talk about fucking Bentley or shit like that. Hopefully someday we all get to have that experience. That'd be nice, right?
Yes, sir.
But our struggling and what got us up to this point to where we have, 100,000 listeners. There's 100,000 listeners out there that like your shit, that supporting it, that
that's faithfully tapping it on your music.
Because that's 100,000 people that can relate.
Exactly.
So I mean, I appreciate that, just being an artist that
Man, I appreciate
kicking the real shit.
Man, I appreciate all my supporters, bro. I be having people hit me up on Instagram. I'm not one of them niggas that's just gonna look at your DM or something. I reply back to all my supporters. I fuck with y'all. Y'all like family. You feel me? Y'all like family to me. You feel me?
Well,
like
yeah,
that.
you're giving love back to where
Exactly.
They gave you the love. I do the same thing. It's just I only got like 5 followers. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I want to do that though. When I get up there, I wanna pick somebody out from the city. You feel me? Like, an artist working. You feel me? Take them under my wing and try to show them. You feel me? Teach them the ropes of this shit.
Yeah, fucking build this shit up instead of tear it down. That's what I'm saying. Let's get into your first video.
Let's get into it, babe.
I want you to introduce it.
Hey, this that motherfucking Bus Hose right here by Fred Blaze. This motherfucker go up. I don't know if y'all know. Y'all probably heard a nigga named D Savage. That's my motherfucking brother.
Oh,
that nigga got like 200,000 followers on Instagram. That nigga tapped in. He was slapping that shit on Instagram one day, and somebody tagged me, and a whole bunch of people kept tagging me. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I clicked, and I wasn't really familiar with him at first. And then I seen it, and then I seen the video. He was slapping my music. He took a picture with like a Popeyes box with chicken in it, because in the song I said a bar about it. And then nigga end up, long story short, end up tapping in with him. We was supposed to work on some shit, but we probably got some shit coming soon. But that's my boy now. Shout out D Savage. So let's get in this motherfucker.
Shout out. Here we go. Roll that shit, humorous.
My niggas tryna touch chicken, no Popeyes. Mafia niggas, so you know I got the mob ties. On my niggas tryna touch chicken, no Popeyes. Mafia niggas, so you know I got the mob ties. Mafia nigga, hey. Mafia niggas, so you know I got the mob ties. All my niggas tryna touch chicken, no Popeyes. Compare me to who? Bro, nigga, you was not I. Even if you came off a jet, you was not fly. Sneak this and boy, you must want me bring the gang out. Every time I see him up in traffic, niggas change routes. Started touching bands, goofy nigga, I can't hang out. Gotta keep my thing out, no chief, keep it bang out. Really out thugging, you tripping, we busting. These 40 shells I have a nigga dancing like Usher. Hey to the walk while you still sipping tussin'. We turned and they fuck the gang in the function. That's the gang pussy nigga, who the fuck is you? Hanging with the ops, if I ain't shooting him, I'm shooting you. This 40 got some kick, goddamn it, got me ducking too. Mafia the family, all my niggas steady touching blues. Goof troop, nigga, you ain't thugging with no deuce. 30 in the clip, Stephen Curry, I shoot. Fresh off a bag, fuck the 20s off the group roof. Dog ass nigga to these hoes yelling roof. 20 bands up and I still been the same. You can ask the whole gang on my soul, I ain't changed. Plotting on the mill while you plotting on the chain. Wanna fuck off this music scene, even on my name. Goofy, you ain't talking about it back then, we relevant. Rolled off before and rolling dirty, that's my medicine. Somebody cut the lights in this bitch, Thomas Edison. Seen a nigga flexing, I'ma snatch it, I ain't hesitant. I'm just trying to show the gang something different. Try to put my mama in the hills, now we living. I'm shooting like Jordan, my bro Scotty Pippen. I hear another mention, this whip gets to flipping. Please don't try to test me, little nigga, I ain't with that. I got big hollows ripping through a nigga six pack. I ain't with the G-chat, blow, I'm trying to flip racks. Body in the trunk, we'll leave a nigga gift wrap. Show no love, hell nah, I can't trust hoes. 20 bags chug, got my pockets on buffo. The major, he be wildin', what the fuck did he bust for? My niggas bustin' pistols in the party while I bust hoes. Everybody gon' make it, be patient, I might catch a case, bro, I'm tired of this waiting. Put it to his chest like my first name Payton. Swinging and cruising in this foreign like I'm racing. You already know the name, bro, it's Blazer. A lot of politics, so I came with the laser. How you get bands, I'm the kick though, major. Goofy nigga tryna ride my wave like a sailor. Gang. Hey, while I bust those, niggas always talking about bands, they don't touch those. Hey, while I bust those, Dracos, we bust those, and Dutches, we puff those. Hey, little nigga, watch me bust those. Niggas always talking about bands, they don't touch those. That's you know the gang, goofy nigga, I can't trust those. 20 band jug, got my pockets on buff mode.
Welcome back, people. No, that was the shit. brother.
Yeah, that's
Fuck.
my buzzholes right there, man.
I was just sitting there and kind of I was discombobulated. I had to like stop listening to you guys talking and listen to the fucking song because that took me back, honestly, people, about 25 years back to when I was listening to hip hop. Like that you could take back 25 years and it'll be just as powerful as it was right now. It's fucking versatile.
Yeah, that's how I like to make music. I like to make music that lasts. I don't want to be something that's here today, go tomorrow. I want to stop my shit forever.
Hell yeah, that was some shit to me. Like, I know you guys, your generation or the generation a little bit. Yeah. In the past, you know, the bumping of music in the car.
Yeah.
You get some beat in your car, you know.
What?
I mean,
stupid.
Yeah. So me, actually, my generation, I say about 12, 13 years old. That's when they first started doing it, really. You know, so they have this boom, boom. That was something that you could fucking cruise down Crenshaw. You could cruise fucking Whittier Boulevard, Hollywood Boulevard, all the fucking OG cruising spots, you know, in LA. And you could be bumping that shit and motherfucking, you know, with the chick out the trunk just in a G-string and shit. Yeah, it's like
y'all better stop playing and go slap that bus out.
Shit, I'm serious. Fucking.
He's speaking facts.
That was the fucking, hey man, I want that song as a fucking ringtone. Yeah. So bitches know what's up.
Ringtone coming soon.
Mm-hmm. And a cartoon. Honestly though, dude, I'm giving love to that because that was some dope shit. You know, when we've been blessed to have a lot of good artists on. Whether they're out there or not, they're kind of, you know, all of them are dope. Yeah. And it just keeps getting better and better. Like with that, you know, earlier they played, we played that Funk P song. Was it Stay Strapped?
Hey, my bro be going in.
Fuck, you know, and it kind of we want to branch out from that. Like I said, if you guys have any fucking other artists upcoming, whatever, fuck, send them on because shit, man, we're blessed to be doing this with you guys, and I mean, shit, to be a part of some dope ass music for me. I never done this shit. Obviously, you probably can fucking tell. I don't. They just said, "Hey, you're a funny fucking fat motherfucker." So we want you to interview the people. So you know what I mean? Like, okay, fuck you, man. I need a second job that doesn't pay. You know what I mean? But I do it for the love of the music and underground hip hop. And
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate every blog site. You feel me? That fuck with me. That shit help. And if we just spreading the name, we just helping each other.
Fuck yeah. And to be honest, like with your stuff, Funk P, East of the River, all these cats we've been blessed to interview, it might not be fucking underground no more. Yeah. That's kind of what's cool about this shit. We're not trying to do it, you know, but it might just be mainstream because the shit needs to be heard. Needs to be heard, you know.
Blazer over here is majored out. Blazer Major.
Yeah, and now I got all my listeners and the followers on all our social media. I want to get into your, where can these people hit you up, follow you, support your music, go to the events that are upcoming? Tell us where they can get at you.
If anybody try to get at me or anything, try to come to a show, you feel me? We always got shows at the Observatory. Feel me? We got a show coming up. I'm gonna get at y'all about the dates with Chris Travis at the Observatory. But y'all can follow me on Instagram at _FredBlaze.
Right here up on the right, people.
Y'all can follow me right there. Hit me up, DM me. My shit not private. You feel me? Talk to me. Y'all fuck with my music. Let me know something. Whatever. You feel me? I'll be on Twitter too. Y'all can follow me on Twitter at that nigga FB. You feel me? I'll be on there. Yeah, shit. That's the only thing y'all can hit me on. I really don't got nothing else.
Well, no, that's true.
SoundCloud. Follow me, Fred Blaze. All my shit is Fred Blaze.
This is simple, Fred Blaze. Yeah, definitely. It's are you okay? The fuck is wrong with you? You just shot fucking long. Oh man. We're right here smoking. That's pretty much what we do.
Frosty Walker.
It's Frosty
Walker.
Yeah, we
Shout
got
out
a
to
Frosty. Frosty Walker, like fat ass blunt with some Moon Rock OG in it.
Fat Wood with the Moon Rock OG in it. Right,
shit, man, that looks like
that motherfucker fat boy.
Like a piece of cash shit. Smoke some cash shit right now, man. It's all right though. You wish you were here with us smoking some cash shit, huh?
Hell yeah. Smoke cash shit.
Now you out, we getting dog shit.
Well, so you can get at my boy right there.
Hell yeah, man.
On Instagram, Fred Blaze, and all streaming social medias. Follow his music, listen to it. I mean, we're right here. We're blessed to have him.
All my music is on iTunes, Spotify.
iTunes,
You feel me?
Spotify.
All the streaming platforms. You can type in Fred Blaze, and all my shit is gonna pop up. And if you fuck with me, buy my music, and shit, shout me, tag me in on Instagram. I'll post you. I'll shout you out. You feel me?
Yeah, he's not one of those people that, you know, doesn't respond or doesn't appreciate the likes or the messages, you know. He'll respond to you. He's a real cat. I mean,
real shit.
You know what I mean? So shoot him a DM, tell him what you think, and purchase his music. Support the music. This is we're talking from a legendary city, guys.
Compton, California.
I mean, fuck. Support that. Make it stronger. Make the hip hop community stronger. That's what we need to do. So we appreciate, you know, the follows and the support. Now, Fred Blaze, question. Because I've kicked it, I've been around a lot of Compton rappers, right? What got you personally? Was there an influence, or was it just something, you know, is that city? Because just like Motown, right? You had people that moved to the city because they had that dream. And all their music was just a soulful, you know what I mean? You knew where they were from. And every Compton hip-hop artist, MC, rapper, from the legends to the guys that are trying to make it, it seems there's so much soulfulness. Is that from the streets? Is that from growing up in Compton?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of just, growing up in Compton, it's just like the shit you experience. It's like, I don't know, I feel like I already experienced a lot of shit from my age.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I've been through a lot of shit, just high school, like running around in high school, you feel me, just doing dumb shit, just learning from my mistakes.
Yeah.
And that shit just kind of like made me who the man I am today, I guess.
We live and learn.
Yeah.
We live and learn. And I mean, shit, you know, growing up too, in my teens in Paramount, I was always in Compton, you know, around the corner. Sometimes you're just out there and there ain't nothing much to do but run amok, you know.
Some shit I wanted, and my mom couldn't give me all the time. So
Right,
I had
yeah.
to try to get it on my
I
own.
hear you. I fucking be ganking shit from the indoor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I need some pants. I don't got no money
Get
for
ugly
them.
shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's
I
dope
was
though.
always smart about shit though. Like I've been in jail. Feel me? I've not hit the criminal record. I've nothing like my black.
Yeah, you were smart.
So I was always smart about shit.
I tried to. I mean, sometimes it's inevitable when you go to jail because I was really stupid. But I fucking learned my lesson. I want to never go back there. You know, make an honest living and whatnot. And I came back into hip hop 26 years ago. I was doing it and I gave it up because you know it got whacked. Let's face it. There was a point in time, you know, people were just doing it for the money, and you could really tell. You know, it's like I walked away from this shit. But I think all these artists like you kind of brought me back. You know, like, hey, you know what? Fuck, man, look at the talent that's out now. The game's changed.
It's a lot of talent in LA. That's why I feel like, bro, we got a lot of talent in LA. It's just niggas don't support each other a lot. But it's a lot of talent.
Some people hate. Some people just. I don't know why they wouldn't want to support him. You know,
everybody just want to be that nigga. I mean, everybody want to be at the top.
That's hard because no one can really be at the top. Fuck no.
You feel me?
Hell no. Can't read the cue card because there's so much smoke in the fucking room. Oh, okay, fine. Let's go. We got smoking here. Look at this motherfucker, dude.
It's fucking moon rock
Shit.
blood, man. Whoop my ass.
It's not burning properly. Alright, we're gonna get into another video. I'll let you introduce it because I couldn't see the fucking cue card with all the smoke. And you know your video, so that way we're safe.
Man.
Let's get into this next video.
It's another video, man, from my motherfucking mixtape out now on all streaming platforms. When you poppin', Extendos. Shout out my nigga Bizzle HD. Shout out Bizzle. That's my official cameraman. He do all my videos.
Oh, really?
He was supposed to be here, but some shit happened. But shout
Hey,
out
we
Bizzle.
could have him on, like I told you earlier. We'll do a show with him.
Show.
Cameraman. That'd be a first. Fuck yeah. So yeah, let's get into Extendos. That just sounds like a big fat
Extendos.
joint like
Cookie
this.
smoke, blow it all out the window.
Blow it out the window because I can't see it. Hell yeah. Let's get into this, man.
Call me, it's Extendo. Cookie smoke, blowing all out the window. Gang shit, what we be on? Nigga, yeah. Working and shit, man. You already know. Hey. Big Glock on me, it's Extendo. Cookie smoke, blowing all out the window. You ain't gang, you can't hang, you ain't my kinfolk. Every nigga from the mafia do kick though. Shoot a fuck nigga like I'm Bizzle. I ain't worried, I keep Glocks with Extendo. Yeah, Extendo. Yeah, Extendo. You ain't gang, you can't hang, you ain't my kinfolk. You can't hang, you ain't gang, you a broke boy. In a trap, pots and pans, I'm a dope boy. He was talking about he know me, we don't know boy. Shooter keep a Glock, he gon' blow boy. In the stupid I be working, where I come from it ain't perfect. Cause a lot of niggas really murk shit, get you knocked off for a purpose. But you gon' make it just chill, sign to the streets, I ain't signing no deal. Still in the film and this shit can get real, make the wrong move, we on top of get billed. Big Glock call me Extendo, the clip be longer than limos. Don't smoke all out the window, run up on me I like Tingo. You talk to police like Tifo, nigga that's not what we be on. In the field I got my cleats on, 10 bands to get you 3 songs. Stick on my hip and can't switch, calling all a nigga sip. Had to go hit me a lick, Extendo I let the bitch rip. Stick all on my head, calling all a nigga sip. Had to go hit me a lick, Extendo I let the bitch rip, yeah. Big Glock on me, it's Extendo. Cookie smoke, blowing all out the window. You ain't gang, you can't hang, you ain't my kinfolk. Every nigga from the mafia do kick though. Shoot a fuck nigga like I'm Bizzle. I ain't worried, I keep Glocks with Extendo. Yeah, Extendo. Yeah, Extendo. You ain't gang, you can't hang, you ain't my kinfolk. It's a movie on my block because we shoot shit. Never went to school but keep a ruler clip. In the streets I made some plays and it made me smarter. I be sipping on this activist just like it's water. Never let a nigga play me. Shooter he shoot like Katie. Buy my money nigga pay me. On my own shit lately. G-Mac got me going in. Told my nigga we gon' win. Blue faces in the bins. 2 Glocks, 20 twins. Big Glock on me, it's Extendo. Cookie smoke, blowing all out the window. You ain't gang, you can't hang, you ain't my kinfolk. Every nigga from the mafia do kick though. Shoot a fuck nigga like I'm Bizzle. I ain't worried, I keep Glocks with Extendo. Yeah, Extendo. Yeah, Extendo. You ain't gang, you can't hang, you ain't my kinfolk. Yeah.
Just talking to Fred Blaze about versatility on the microphone. That shit's very, very, very important, people. Those that aren't artists kind of won't really, you wouldn't relate as much to as an artist as far as what versatility means, and that means reaching out to every member of the hip-hop community. New school, old school, everything in between. And I think that's what you got right there. Listening to your music is just, I'm sitting back We're getting high. I'm fucking vibing. Like, honestly, like, this is the next. I don't like to say certain artists. Like, I don't like to say the next Kendrick but this is the first Fred Blaze.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
y'all gotta come out to a show, man.
We fucking are.
We be rocking them. We be popping at the show.
That upcoming one they're gonna be performing at. Shit, we're gonna be right there. We're gonna be interviewing them again.
Yeah, we got tickets. We got tickets, man. I'm gonna let y'all know about that.
But that's good. So what? I see you're wearing this jumpsuit right now, and I think I seen it on Funk P. Let's get into that because what is this?
It's that motherfucking exclusive Money Lane sweatsuit. Shout out my boy Too Cool. Shit, it's my one of the Funk P boys. Shit, I met him and we just got close over the years, and he started making clothing and shit. His design's been, as you can see, like a lot of people fuck with his clothes. I fuck with his clothing. And shit fly.
Yeah, you want to stand up and let's get a shot of that, because you know what I'm tripping on? I seen it, like I said, on Funk P, and I see it here. I'm like, okay, that's your guys' stuff. But you know what my favorite is? Something no one does with clothing yet. Haven't done. They pioneered in this. Look across the front. They've got writing across the front. You know what that means?
Whoa,
fellas?
You see what it say on it? The money never left.
But you don't know. That's cool what it says. I really appreciate that. But guess what? While you're walking down the street, what does the girl have to do to read that?
She gotta look down.
She's gotta look down.
She gotta look down.
I'm gonna fucking get some of those and put a sock in it. Not because I'm small. I'm just saying though, but like, she's gotta look down. Sorry, I got excited about that. But that, when I seen it, I said, oh, fuck, he was wearing a burgundy one too. But mainly, instead of jokes, people wanted to get into that too. Stuff you can purchase, merchandise you can purchase from, you know, my homies from Compton, man. It's been really nice to have met Funk B, you know, management. She's in the house. Right when he said, I get Fred Blaze on, I'm like, hey, notice you were next week. You got, you know, we don't do that, but shit, we could have missed the opportunity. You know what I mean? Let's get it while it's still fresh in their head. And the projects he was talking about, fucking, we're all excited. I mean, like, fuck, you know. So I want to get into your upcoming projects that you have out, or actually, we want to promote the mixtape that's already out. Let's get into that first.
Y'all can get that mixtape when you poppin'. The mixtape out now, all streaming platforms, iTunes, Spotify. You go stream it, you go buy it, whatever you like. You feel me? I got it out for free. If y'all just want to listen to it, it's on SoundCloud too. Fred Blaze, FREDBLAZ. It's everywhere. You feel me? I got different type of music. I got music for the females. I got music for the trap niggas, and I got music for the parties. You feel me? So
versatility, people. We talked about that earlier. You better pay attention. There's no fucking TiVo.
I need to show everybody.
Yeah, definitely, man. You gotta go cop that. I mean, even if you're a cheap motherfucker, listen to it for free, but just listen to it. You know what I mean? You're missing out if you don't.
Play Jud. Yeah, it's a video.
We're gonna get into another video.
This is a video I did with me and my bro. His name Rob 2. He actually just started rapping. He a producer. They call that nigga the Hood Kanye. That's my boy.
Oh shit.
He a producer and a rapper. That nigga be going in. He brought me up for this song. Just started linking up with him. We actually got a shot by this dude named Eric Nelson. I think he fuck with like Kanye now, bro. Like
fuck.
Time.
Eric Nelson?
Yeah, that's his name. He gotta look him up.
Yeah.
But he shot the video.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy on me. That shit hard. But yeah, shout out my nigga Rob too. That shit was crazy.
This one out, man.
And I shot this in front of the homie Leak house. Shout out my nigga Leak. I had everybody, all the kids on the block turned up with me in the video. And
no way.
I had the block turned up. Bro, nigga, the police was coming down the street like chirping, like nigga, we shoot a video. Like nigga, like we had a party.
They're all like, hey, can we be in it?
And they hit it. We know they're pulling up.
That's dope, man. Some people got to pay a shitload of money to get this type of visual.
Hell yeah.
And this just happened. Let's
crazy.
check it out.
bustin' jugs. Spending hundreds like I knew I would. Run up a check, yeah, we living good. Yeah, blowing on that pack, bitch, we smoking good. Yeah, wish a nigga would, bitch, I had to jug. Run them bands up. Hey, jug. Run them bands up. Jug. Run them bands up. Hey, jug. Run them bands up. Jug. Man, I seen a whole lot. Yeah, fat knots in my socks. Hey, in that coupe with that Glock. Yeah, when I roll, you might get popped. Niggas hate cause I did it. Graduated from a Civic. Mama mad how I'm living. I'm just trying to make a killing. Glock 40 with extensions. Pump a nigga, now you missing. Bad bitch to the dishes. Free my niggas, fuck a witness. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Medication what I drink, nigga gon' pour it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Medication what I drink, nigga gon' pour it up. Spending hundreds like I knew I would. Run up a check, now we living good. Blowing on that pack, bitch, we smoking good. Wish a nigga would, bitch, I had to jug. Run them bands up. Hey, jug. Run them bands up. Jug. Run them bands up. Hey, jug. Hey, I got it straight out the trap. My plug Drizzy back to back. I'm a rap too, nigga, what it do? Finna pour four, nigga, fuck it do. Several Dutchies for fans, I love it too. Why you cuffing that bitch, man, she love the crew. All these diamonds dancing, block you if you glancing. She just seen a whip inside a nigga handsome. Calling my plug for the activists. My shooters wildin' and they accurate. Pain man, he got past a bitch. And Poa ate and probably crashed the whip. Show no love, bitch, that's the mafia. Just finessing, I'm just stacking my dollars up. She just play for Milwaukee, got a lot of us. Cody stains up in my cup, pour a lot of stuff. I had to run up that bag. Run up a motherfucking check. She like the way that I flex. All hundreds, nothing less. Jugging is all that I know. Turn a 2 into a 4. Residue all on the stove. Junkies hitting on my phone. I had to run up that bag. Run up a motherfucking check. She like the way that I flex. All hundreds, nothing less. Jugging is all that I know. Turn a 2 into a 4. Residue all on the stove. Junkies hitting on my phone. Spending hundreds like I knew I would. Run up a check. Yeah, we living good. Blowing on that pack, bitch, we smoking good. Wish a nigga would, bitch, I had to jug. Run them bands up. Hey, jug. Run them bands up. Jug. Run them bands up. Hey, jug. Run them bands up. Jug.
Probably one of the fucking dopest videos we ran to date on the Stoner system, no lie. Fucking damn.
Right up there was Funky Stage Drive.
Yeah, it's
The video's tight.
yeah, like you guys are getting great production, you know, great exposure. Like the videos right there. I mean, that shit needs to be out. Needs to be out there, fucking on every type of platform.
Hell yeah.
Even MTV and shit, if that's still around. I don't
That's
know.
on iTunes. That's on iTunes too.
Yeah, fuck.
All that shit.
Damn, and once again, versatility. That one, I mean, shit. That can appeal to like everyone. That's just like an anthem type, you know, some shit. So, what do you got in the future? What's coming up? We just talked about your mixtape. Watched some of the videos, heard some of the songs. What do you got in the future? What's coming up?
I mean, shit. I've just got a lot of music right now. I got a new song. I'm finna drop in like probably like a week or so, called "Get Into It," produced by my nigga Chill Out Mar. That's gonna come out soon on SoundCloud again, iTunes, Spotify, and everything. And then, like I said, that video from my mixtape, it's called "Stay Down," coming out. Shout out my nigga Bizzle HD. You feel me? So I got that single and that video dropping, and then shit, I'm just keep working. Probably drop a little EP in the future, but we'll see what's happening.
Right on. Do you guys see yourself, or well, at least you, as an individual artist, a lot of shows in the future?
Yeah.
Any travel?
Yeah. We try to travel. Like I said, we got a show coming up at the Observatory, and we
That's
got
always a dope venue, right?
And then we got the Jet Sesh coming up on the when is that? June 16th.
Okay.
Yeah, we got that coming up, so that's gonna come up. We looking for openers for that. Y'all can hit me up. It's $200 a slot.
Right on.
And we gonna have that with currency and all that info. Y'all can get out there for more details. But yeah, we got that coming up, and the show at the Observatory. And yeah, there's gonna be some more shows coming up, like at the Observatory or something.
Right on, yeah. That's a pretty dope venue. How you like that venue?
I like the Observatory. That shit nice.
I seen you guys rock it on your guys' social media.
Yeah, we performed there like a lot of times, bro.
Yeah.
Like at least like 20 times.
It has that feel, like, you know,
it's like
so.
a lot of people in the crowd. They really come there and they'll fuck with you like that shit hard. And you on the stage, you feel me? You really doing your shit. Turning the crowd up, they fuck with you. And we be throwing merchandise. You feel me? We be throwing shirts in the crowd.
You get a shirt. You get a shirt. You don't. We don't like it.
You don't.
No, I'm just kidding. I won't be like that. There'll probably be someone I wouldn't throw a shirt to. You know what I mean? But for the most part, everyone gets
What show I was rapping, people was giving me their phones.
Oh,
They
shit.
instant the big story. I was feeling like famous. I was like, damn.
But doesn't it feel great? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit feel good. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn. Like,
A lot of people will
nigga.
mistake it. Like, if you tell someone that's not an artist or whatever, they'll take it like, oh, you know, like you're talking like it's a famous type thing.
Yeah.
But for us, it's like a recognition. Like, when someone comes and says that fucking song was fucking dope, man. It's
I
like
appreciate that. It's like
that's
something
more than
I
being
made.
famous.
Like,
Yeah. Because even if it's one person, that's like one person. You know what I mean? But when everyone starts doing it, you just know that the hard work fucking paid off. Right there, it paid off. That people love your shit, you know. And I'm fucking, like I said, I'm fucking blessed. Like, to have back-to-back shows with, you know, some pretty cutting-edge big artists. Like, we feel like we hit a home run, you know what I mean? Like, shit, this is fucking dope for us to even be sitting next to, you know, someone that's just keeping the dream alive, especially keeping Compton alive, you know, because all that's going to happen, guess what? In 10 years, it's going to be them looking up to you, like, you know what I mean? The others that you've looked up to. You know, it's going to be that next generation, you know. Hey, I did this because, you know, Fred Blaze had me. You know, it's just, history keeps repeating itself, and the community keeps growing because of people like you and Funk P and all those artists from Compton that keep it, you know, honestly keep it banging.
Hell yeah, I inspire everybody, man, to keep it going. Maybe a couple. I got a lot of homies that rap. I inspire niggas to keep it going because
a lot of talent.
Yeah, it's a lot of talent, man. A lot of people got talent. You feel me? You never know who'll fuck with your music.
Yeah.
I inspire everybody to do their thing. You feel me? I came a long way. I'm still not where I'm at, but shit, I'm going.
Where do you see yourself in the future?
I see myself doing big. I see myself going big. Yeah. I'm real confident in myself. Like, not cocky,
You
but
know
I'm
what?
just confident
I've
in
never
what I
asked
do.
that question before, and it just came to mind right now because sitting here listening to your music, I get that aura. Like, you know what? Homeboy's probably gonna be out there to where I'm gonna look back on this and be showing people. Look, I did interview him, fuckers. Look, fucking not lying, asshole. It's right here. You know, because, and I'll tell you a little story. My son's high school, right? He had a running back. My son was a freshman. Rashad Penny was a senior. And the kid, the year prior, when he was like a freshman, my son was in middle school, and I went to those open house things, right? And Rashad came in to tell this teacher, Miss Schulte, which was, let's face it, she was a bitch. You know what I mean? One of those big fat, I don't want to say anymore, because I'm gonna sound wrong on here. Just a big fat Donald Trump supporter bitch. Okay, I said it. He came up to her and said, Miss Schulte, I'm gonna go to UCLA and play football because I'm real good at football. She said, brushed him off. Right? Yeah, okay. Just stay in school. You know, football's a dream. Okay, he just signed last week. He went first round, Seattle Seahawks, and you know, he played with my son and everything, right? And he went from Norwalk High School, top running back, went to San Diego State, top running back. Now he's playing for the fucking Seahawks. And I get, you know, shout out to Rashad Petty, but my point is I get that vibe.
Shout out Big E.
Yeah, whatever you said.
Yeah, I see Elijah.
Oh, Elijah, his brother. He plays for Arizona Cardinals. So we're talking, it was in their family, you know. But like I'm saying, Jake, when you went to go pee, sitting next to him, listening to his music, you know, I see him as like, fuck, really, he's going to make it far in this game, you know. I mean, like I'm sitting here talking to Rashad, you know. 3 weeks ago, he was just Rashad. Now he's, you know, sitting here like, in next year, it's going to be Fred Blaze, you know. I'm going to be like, fuck, thank God I got to be a part of you, talk to you, and support your music. Cause
I appreciate you, bro. It's the same. It's vice versa, love.
Thanks, man. How often do you write? Is that something that you just kind of goes through your mind every day? You'll get in those writing moods?
Yeah, I mean sometimes, but most of the time I'll like get some beats together, at least like 3 or 4, and then I'll just smoke, roll the wood, listen to some beats, whatever one I fuck with, yeah. And then I'll start writing. I'll write fast, bro. Like in the studio session, I don't take longer than 30 minutes to write.
We were at the freestyle. The freestyle. He showed me you did a freestyle, and I was like,
yeah. So I do songs fast. So in the studio session, I'll knock out like 4 or 5 songs. Writing fast, like
you just working then.
Yeah, that's really working. Man.
And you only got one guy that does the beats?
Nah,
pretty much.
I fuck with a lot of different producers. Like I fuck with Chill Out More. I fuck with Yank Mike. I fuck with Loaded Great. I got a couple beats on Ron, the producer. It's just like a lot of low key producers out there that it's like a lot of people that be tapping like they'll hit me up on Gmail like what's up, bro? I focus with this.
Check this out.
Check this out, like you feel me? And then or it'll be people that hit me up on SoundCloud. You feel me? So it'll be all type of different producers I fuck with. I don't really have a main producer.
That's dope.
Marvel Main, actually, yeah, Marvel Main. Marvel Main is one of our main producers. So I got a lot of work with him. He produced Funk D last mixtape that I was on.
Okay.
So yeah.
So that's your main go-to guy. Your homeboy you kick it with.
Yeah.
But then there's also, you got that that love from the outside, people sending you beats. Hey, what do you think of that? That's dope. Because sometimes, you know, part of a lot of making a hit song that people are going to listen to has to do with the beat.
Yeah,
you know
I produced before, but I stopped. But I'm finna start back.
Right on. And you grew up in Compton?
Yeah, I grew up in Compton.
Right on.
Right across the street from Enterprise Middle School.
I had to see that school every fucking day of my life. Right on. We are fucked up here in it's getting past our bedtime. This fucking moon, the thing's still fucking going. We fucking lit this in the beginning of the goddamn interview, man. It's still going, dude. Shit, if fucking they ever turn off the lights again because we didn't pay the bill, we could fucking see with this. What'd you say, son? I heard you. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh yeah, right now we're about to get into the last minute shout outs here with Fred Blaze. Come on, dude. It's a short walk, but you'll be limping back. We're gonna last shout outs before I kick his ass. We're Fred Blaze. Open the garage, Joey. I'm done. Open the garage. Fuck. Oh yeah, let's get back in this last shot.
So good. Yeah.
No, I know. It burned my finger. I had to put it down.
Last week, the shout outs to man. Funk P. So my nigga Funk P, man. Shout out Marble Man. Shout out SNL Mafia. That's all my niggas. Shout out everybody from SNL Mafia. Shout out my manager. Shout out Mikey. And shout out all my supporters. You feel me? Keep fucking with me. I'm gonna keep dropping good music. Feel me? Everything I drop, I take time, and you feel me? I'm gonna keep coming with it every time.
Put that hard in.
Yeah. Shout out y'all, man, for even bringing me on here. Shout out y'all. Shout out him for whoever wrote that wood.
Yeah, that was trying to get you in the boo boo. Fuck, nah.
We didn't even have the THC syrup this time.
Yeah, we lagged it actually on the supplies this time, but I'm not trying to operate a fucking heavy machinery right now, anyways. So I'm good, but check it out, people. All the stoners out there, we were blessed tonight. Worth the wait. Fred Blaze, he rolled through and we fucking blazed it, and we fretted it. You know what I mean? Got up and close personal with that real dope ass fucking MC artist that's up and coming here from Compton, California. Thank you for strolling through, man. Like I said, you make us blessed, man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
We're gonna be there. We'll be there June 16th supporting, and you know, this ain't the last time we're gonna see each other. Yeah, before shit, look at the shit going on before. So, like I said, thanks again. You know what I mean. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. You know how it is. You didn't have to tune in, but you did. And we appreciate that, all you stoners. So, I'm about ready to go Mimi's right now. Once again, thank you, Fred Blaze, for coming through, bro. Shit. We're high than a motherfucker right now. Higher than a motherfucking kite. And we're out. Peace. Much love, Compton, California. Thanks for the dope music.